Hi guys, AK Music here back with another video. Today I'm gonna do a movie review. Film stars Anil Kapoor, looking handsome. We have Varun Dhawan. We have Manish Paul, the comedian. He does shows as well. He comes in shows. He's been host as well in the past and is in this film. And we have Neetu Singh, the wife of late great Rishi Kapoor. And we have Kiara Advani. And we have this newcomer as well. I don't know what's her name, but she's a YouTuber, but she made her debut in the film. So it's Jugjugg Jeeyo. Jugjugg Jeeyo means may you live long. So this is about Varun Dhawan's character Cuckoo and Neha, yeah, as Kiara Advani. So the first they show the childhood and they met in school, and the music plays and the start of the journey. And they started to like her. Then he proposes when they grow up in high school and they grown up, get mature. Then he likes Nena. Cuckoo likes Nena, and he wants to get married because he takes his shirt up, pulls his t-shirt up, and he says, will you marry me? And it has a circle saying yes or no on the left, on his right, on his six-pack abs, and he said, will you marry me? And she marries him, and the romance continued. Then suddenly they went to Patiala, Punjab to on an occasion, and they started to have a fight, and fighting each other like he's jobless, and Mrs. works in this big firm. So and yeah, he just does nothing, and he works in this night bouncer club, you wanna call, and he went to and she went to her work, and she does everything for her, and then they start to have fights, and they don't want to stay together, they want divorce. And Anil Kapoor is looking fantastic as Jackass, means brilliant. We have Neetu Kapoor returning after 2013. She was in this film with her husband, the late great husband, and his son Rumbi Kapoor, Besharam. It means shameless. The film failed badly, came out 2013. So good to see her back in the big screen. And yeah, after her husband passed away in the year 2020, and she made a comeback in this film. It's very hard, man, very difficult. Like someone lose a husband or someone, a wife, it's very difficult to come back in the work, and she had that courage and fighting spirit to come back in this role of mother. Also, you have this new actress as well. I don't know what's her name, Prakita. Yeah, plays the sister of Cuckoo and Finky. And one day his dad, Anil Kapoor, and Cuckoo go to this balcony and get anniversary. The wife calls the anniversary, and they don't tell the truth that they want a divorce and they want to be separate. They're having fights. Then when they got drunk, that drunk scene was so over drama. The son and father, and he drank and he said, I want your mother, I want divorce for your mother. Yeah, the story, it was a bit silly, bit odd, because yeah, the father wants a divorce, and the son was shocked. When I saw this film, I was shocked as well. Yeah, I don't know what the story taking us to. And here comes Manish Paul, the brother of Kiara Advani in the film, the actress. Nena's brother, he played by Gurpreet. So he's very bubbly and jolly type. He's comedian. He does comic scenes in the film, and yeah. Then we have Tisca Chopra as well. Anil Kapoor's love interest. Yeah, second like friend. Well, he started to smile when he sees her. Yeah, the story is a bit silly because it's about relationships, and they should sort out this relationship. And this Nena and Cuckoo's story is in a mess, so they need to sort out this. When the Anil Kapoor and his son father wants divorce on his mother, then she didn't know. Then she finds out and she cries, and all the story goes into mess. And yeah, the relationships are in a mess in this film. Is like a family big film, and it's directed by Raj Mehta, who gave this fantastic film in 2019. Akshay Kumar, Diljit Dosanjh, you had Kareena Kapoor Khan and Kiara Advani was in that film called Good News, about pregnancy, where like women can't have child. They have a therapy about this story, and how they become pregnant and how they can have a child, their own child, and this technology. So Good News was a blockbuster back in 2019. He made this film Jugjugg, Jeeyo, and yeah, and they want divorce, and her sister is seeing this boy, his ex-boyfriend, and she's getting to marry to someone else, and they got engaged, and they start dancing and the Punjabi stuff. It's like Punjabi type of family story. And one day Anil Kapoor got a heart attack. He fainted, and he went into hospital, and he has stress, and he faked it. It was not real. He faked it, like he had a minor heart attack, and because of stress, because what the son and the daughter-in-law going through, because they don't want to stay together. And then they found out the truth, that the father was divorced to his mother, Neetu Kapoor character in the film. So yeah, and then get married, they get anniversary, and then the song plays Nach Punjaban. That was the good thing about the music, like Punjabi type of dance, you could say big grand Indian wedding type of film this was. Kahan Johar produced it. He makes these kind of films, and by Dharma production. And Brahmastra was a successful film. I saw that. Yeah, Brahmastra was another brilliant film. It's about the pieces of Brahmastra, how to get power, and they show the Amrita and Dev's character love life in the film. And I've heard the sequel will be coming out. So yeah, this one was a mess film, to be honest. It was okay, and there's about relationships, and yeah, and when that music plays, then that Nach Punjaban plays, then they got time to get married again, remarry again, and yeah, and Cuckoo finds out the truth that he faked it. He goes angry. He throws the water on this agni, this fire, because when Hindus gets married 7 times with the bride and groom, so and then the priest get married, reads the what the priest does, and how they get married. And yeah, he ruined the marriage of his father and his mother, and they wanted divorce, but suddenly they signed on the divorce papers, and yeah, whole story went mess up, and his brother tried to be silly and comedy. The actress, his brother in the film, Manish Paul character is Gurpreet. He tried to be serious, but he gets slapped because it wasn't serious. He was a jolly type of person. Tried to tell his brother and Uzi got married to his sister Cuckoo, and that do something to save your marriage, because her sister's marriage is on the line, and they had a fight, big fight, my god, and they stopped arguing, and they crashed into the car, then they landed up in hospital, but touch wood, they were fine. And yeah, when the father, I think he got, and they signed these documents in court, and the judge gave him 6 months to think about. If you want to live together, that's fine. If not, then come back. We will do the proper divorce. So yeah, and the climax scene, Varun realized that he don't wanted a divorce with Naina. Cuckoo's character, Cuckoo doesn't want a divorce, and he realized that not wanna do this mistake. I will be happy in your life, and I will be happy with your decisions, because he never supported his wife. And yeah, then she managed to agree. Then they hug each other, and then emotional happened. The emotional song played, and yeah, how the story is, the lives of the relationships turn upside down, and how to be happy again. And her sister was getting married to this guy, and that didn't happen. With the girl engaged, but did not happen because he saw his ex-boyfriend turning up in the ring ceremony, in the function. And yeah, they started kissing each other after. And then yes, all model of this kind of film. Jugjugg Jeeyo. It's not a Jugjugg Jeeyo to me. It's a divorce Jeeyo. Like Jeeyo means you live life is happiness. Jugjugg Jeeyo means live long. But it wasn't that kind of story. And his father faked it of heart attack and all that. Then he found out the truth. He was seeing another girl, Tisca Chopra, in the film. And yeah, it was a model of a film. But endless Cuckoo and Naina did not got divorced. They realized they want to stick together. They will settle this and solve the situation, their marriage. And they happily got that. That didn't happen. Then yeah, then they went to the Toronto, I think it was the shot. Yeah, the city where they came to India to see their parents in Patiala, Punjab. So they came here to see their parents. Then in the end they went, and the song played. Yeah, I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5 because it was not the best. Anil Kapoor is looking handsome in his 70s. I think he is. He's still looking jackass, means wonderful, brilliant. Been watching this actor since the 90s, watching his films on VHS, and he made his career in the 80s, and he's still looking handsome like he is. Neetu Kapoor was good as the mother. She did a good role in this as a proper mother. And yeah, we have this new actors as well. She was okay as the sister, Patika, I don't know what's her name, something like that. Yeah, she was a YouTuber, I've heard, and she made a debut in this film. And also Manish Paul was okay. He was a bit funny and tried to do comedy punches in the film. And Varun Dhawan's character Cuckoo was okay, nothing special about it. And Kiara Advani's character Naina was okay as well, husband and wife relationship and all that. Anil Kapoor was fantastic. Neetu Kapoor was good as well to see her back since 2013. So it was, you need guts when someone's husband's passed away. She had the willpower to came back and do this film called Jugjugg Jeeyo. So yeah, I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5. Relationships, marriages and all that. The father and wants divorce, and his son wants divorce to his wife as well. Yeah, it's a bit muddled up kind of story. Yeah, confusing story sometimes, but it was okay watch, decent watch. Not the greatest, but it was okay. So I'm gonna give Jugjugg Jeeyo, came out 2022, 3 out of 5. So yeah, do hit a like, do hit a subscribe, and do share. And I'll see you on the next video, guys. Stay safe, play safe. Bye.